Next, we have webhooks. So it's possible to configure a webhook for each of your environments, so that whenever you start a run against a particular environment, we'll send a webhook to an endpoint that you specify. And this is mainly used to notify you when a run is starting, so that you can then set up your QA environment for the tests that you want to run, and then at the end of the run to tell you that the run's finished. We basically have two classes of webhooks, which we call simple and advanced. Advanced are for when you have a long-running job or a long-running task that you need to do whenever a run starts. So what happens here is we will send a HTTP request, a post request to the webhook. The webhook should then return HTTP 202 status code. The run will then pause and wait for the webhook to then send another request back to us saying, okay, everything's okay, and then the run will then proceed. And the basic point of this is, as I say, to allow you to reset your QA environment. So say you need to load data into it, you need to start some services, you need to spin up some Docker instances, whatever is required, set up the environment for the Rainforest test to run against. That if that's a process that requires a lot of time, you don't want that to be in a kind of a synchronous web request, and so we provide the advanced webhooks to give you a way to do things in the asynchronous way. So that's basically the two use cases for simple and advanced webhooks, and you can see more information by going to this help article where the process is described in more detail. You can see here the format of the webhook. It's pretty simple. Basically, we say what the event was. This is either before run or after run, and then there's some metadata about the run. The requests are protected by a HMAC digest. So if you've configured a token in your account, then we will use that token to generate a digest of the body of the webhook, and then you can authenticate and that the message has actually come from us rather than some other third party.